Brown butter whipped honey butter. Butter whipped brown butter honey. Browned butter whipped with honey. Man, I don't even know what to call this stuff. I just know that it is stupid good. But let's break it down. There's an entire restaurant chain that is built on the back of honey butter. With good cause. It is a goated product. And now whipping. You think the Great Pyramids of Egypt were built on attaboys and HR departments? And the secret ingredient, the one ingredient to rule them all. If you've ever had a dish before and you're like, there's something about this dish is just better than every other version of this that I've ever had before. That secret ingredient, that thing that makes it better than any other thing, it's brown butter. Let's put it together. Butter, the first and most important ingredient in this whole cook. We are going with a high quality unsalted butter. Unsalted is important. The salt itself has a negative effect on the browning process when making brown butter and a lot of cooking. It's always recommended to use unsalted butter and then add your salt later because you don't know how much salt is in a stick of salted butter. That's my rant for today. Let's get cooking. The process of browning the butter is very simple. Over a medium to medium low heat, we want to very gently melt the butter. What we're trying to do here is to evaporate all of the water and brown the milk solid. That's going to give us a deep, nutty, caramelly flavor to our butter. But we need to be careful that we don't overcook it. We're looking for a deep golden brown, but not a burnt butter. Once we've reached that dark color though, we're going to immediately pull it off the heat and get it into a bowl so that it can stop cooking. We're going to double bowl this with ice and whip it constantly. This is going to result in our whipped brown butter. And of course, we're going to be doing a few additions to this. This part of the process is going to take a few minutes, but we need to keep it moving so that we can suspend all of those browned milk solids back into the butter so we have a consistent, beautifully flavored butter. Once the butter starts to firm up just a little bit, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt and about 2 tablespoons worth of honey. I don't like to go too heavy on the salt here because I do like to add flaky salt whenever I'm using the butter later on. It gives you a better crunch, texture, and flavor. Okay, this smells stupid good. There's nothing quite like brown butter. It's hard to describe that smell. If you know, you know, but let's give her a try. I can say this with absolutely no exaggeration. That is the best butter I have had in my entire life.